Take off your uniform. Are you afraid of police?
I have a question for you. You're white and you're telling this to two black police officers.
Yeah.
Do you see the problem with that a little bit?
No, I don't, because you know what? Just because I'm white and I haven't experienced racism myself doesn't mean I can't fight for justice. They're a part of the system. They're a part of the problem. Just because they're black doesn't mean they're not a part of the problem.
Gotcha.
I'm allowed to say this to whoever. Because I'm white, racism is a white person's problem.
Yep.
Racism is my problem. I need to fix it. That's why I'm here talking to all of them. Black, white, fucking brown, purple. I don't
It says something when you're at a Black Lives Matter protest. You have more minorities on the police side than you have in a violent crowd. And you have white people screaming at black officers. You have the biggest nose I've ever seen. And you hear these things and you go, where are these people are they gonna say something to this person? No. So, and that's just one example. Having people tell you, what to do with your life, that you need to quit your job, that you need to, you're hurting your community, but they're not even part of the community. And once again, you as a privileged white person telling someone of color what to do with their life.
take off your uniform. Are you afraid of police?
I have a question for you. You're white and you're telling this to two black police officers.
Yeah.
Do you see the problem with that a little bit?
No, I don't, because you know what? Just because I'm white and I haven't experienced racism myself doesn't mean I can't fight for justice. They're a part of the system. They're a part of the problem. Just because they're black doesn't mean they're not a part of the problem.
Gotcha.
I'm allowed to say this to whoever. Because I'm white, racism is a white person's problem.
Yep.
Racism is my problem. I need to fix it. That's why I'm here talking to all of them. Black, white, fucking brown, purple. I don't
A lot of times, someone of color, black, Hispanic, Asian, come up to the fence and directly want to talk to me. Hey, what do you think about George Floyd? What do you think about what happened about this? I go up to the fence, someone white comes up, F the police, don't talk to him. That was the most bizarre thing, because I could see it coming. I even had a young African American girl tell me, why is it you guys aren't talking to us? I said, honestly, this is now the 23rd day of doing it. Every time I try to have a conversation with someone that looks like me, someone white comes up and blocks them and tells them not to talk. And then right when I said that, this white girl popped right in front of her. She said, he just said that was going to happen. I said, told you. I told you. And she looked at the girl and said, why'd you do that? And I straight up, I said, I've been called the N-word. She's been called the N-word. Why are you talking to me this way? Why do you feel that she can't speak for herself to me? Why is it that you feel you need to speak for her when we're having a conversation? And she couldn't answer my question. All she said was, someone told me to do it. So that has been a very strange thing to watch.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
It don't have nothing to do with Trump. It has to do with the fact I want something for my community. I would love to see.
Take a look at my record, man.
I said, told you. I told you.
More questions? They said no, she has to go.
What's something that you always carry with you?
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you getting information right now?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce in my bag, swag?
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yes.
Now listen, I
yes.
just want you to know, people are going to see this and say, okay, she's pandering to black people again.
Okay. Is it working?
So it's almost like the Democrats, when they come to black media, when they come to black spaces, pretty much just clown you and joke on you. Yeah, I got hot sauce in my bag. I'm frying some chicken. Vote for me. If you don't, you ain't black. It was like, really? Where's the level of respect?
part of the system. They're a part of the problem. Just because they're black doesn't mean they're not a part of the problem.
Gotcha.
I'm allowed to say this to whoever. Because I'm white.
Fucking get out! Help your customer! Fuck off! Fuck off!
But then when you go to a gentrified community And one of the first pictures I saw that of one of the business that was looted was a black-owned business. I'm like, they're not even from here. They don't even know what they're even doing. So that to me was very angering, watching, a business that was looted.
They're looting right now. They at the pawn shop. Where you at, man? Damn. Oh, 12.59, bro. This shit over with. Whoa, like. They trying to break open a safe and shit. Damn, oh, look at all this graffiti, trash, everything. Whoa, did they let up a bomb in here? Oh shit. All my socks is getting soaked in this bitch. I'm over here. Whoa, this shit look like hell.
Tell people we're into that.
Black Lives Matter. When did Black Lives Matter to Black Lives Matter? Show me. When a young girl gets shot in the head from a straight bullet, I don't see them marching. I don't see none of that. Where is it at? You know why they don't do that? Because they can't get money from those black people in the community. They can't sue them. But let me go after the New York City Police Department because I can get some money off of them. That's why they only talk about. So, but who's Black Lives Matter? Like, show me. All lives matter. Anybody that's against that, then you're not a human being. Because whose life is better than yours? Why? Your life is better than mine because you're white? My life is better than yours because I'm black? How? How? If we all get in the fire right now, who's going to know who's who? If we all burnt in the fire, they're going to be able to tell that that's a white male right there? Are they going to tell it's a black man right there? You can't tell. So why are we talking like that? I think that's not fair. I think that's not fair to white people. I think it's not fair to anybody else when you're saying Black Lives Matter. I don't want to hear somebody say white lives matter. I don't want to hear somebody say Hispanic lives matter. I want to hear us say all lives matter. All our lives matter. So with Black Lives Matter, like I have no respect for them because they're really not doing nothing for black lives. If anybody really care about black lives, it's Donald Trump. He's invested in our community, over $100 billion that he's incentivizing companies to invest in our neighborhoods, meaning that he wants us to prosper. Yeah. All right, so, Donald Trump is the blackest president we ever had, man. Orange is the new black.
You heard it here first.